In this video, I'm going to show how to set up SSH keys from RStudio. This is a way to communicate to GitHub for the purposes of this demo and to do so in a secure way. There's a lot about SSH here that you may want to read or save for later. The key steps I'm going to show here on the screen. RStudio is one of the many ways in which you can install or create and configure later an SSH key on GitHub. So that's the one way I'm going to show here, but there is more that you can learn in that book. So in Tools, if you go to Global Options, you see that there is a git/svn little tab here that you can click on, and there is this last section that says SSH key. If you are starting with a fresh environment that does not have an SSH key, you won't see a path here. You will see that this space is blank. If that's the case, you can create an SSH key clicking here. It is optional to enter a password and then you hit create. This is the tentative name that key is going to have. Every key has a name. So I'm going to cancel this because I already have an SSH key that I use and I like. So I'm going to cancel that, but that is a step that you do to create one if you don't have one already. Then you go back to the same place, Tools, Global Options, go to Git SVN. For some reason this is taking a little bit of a second here. And you need to click on View Public Key. What does that mean? Well, an SSH key is a two-part thing. There's a private component that is absolutely private and you have to not share it with anyone. And then there is a public component that you can share. So we're going to share the public component with GitHub. So when you click on View Public Key, you will see something like this or shorter, and then you simply copy it. And for now we're going to have it here in our clipboard. Then you need to give that key to GitHub so it knows that this computer is authorized to access GitHub. So when you work from RStudio or from some other tool and try to connect to GitHub, that key automatically will be detected and identified as a safe person, as a safe user. So I'm going to go to a web browser. I'm going to go to github.com. Here you have to go to Settings and then /SSH. That is the website where you set up a new SSH key. So you click there and you paste in the key place the key that you just copied from RStudio. And here you have to give it a name. I recommend giving a name that starts with the date, with the format year, month, day. Sorry, it's 30. And then something descriptive about the system that uses that key. For example, in my case, it's a ThinkPad T490 or ThinkPad Mauro, for example. And then maybe an explanation of the use case, something like demo, right? So once you do that, you click on Add SSH key and you'll be done. I'm not going to do that because this key is a key that I have already saved, so that won't work. But that's the process that you need to follow. Once you click that, you're done. There's nothing else you need to do. You can click, you can close that window, and you'll be set. That's all that I wanted to show for this demo. So we'll leave it at that and continue with the next video.